Hey, good morning, fam. Good morning. Hope all is well with everybody. Hope all is well. Um, Happy Sunday to y'all. Happy Sunday. Listen, just want to take a quick moment out to say that yesterday was a phenomenal workshop. I had quite a few of my agents that were there, and then had some potential clients, some big things coming down the pipeline in the next month or so from this workshop. So, whenever I do this workshop, right, you kind of never know who's really going to show up. And at this moment, I'm probably speaking to agents out there, right, who are wondering how to find clients, how to get leads, and things like that. Sometimes you have to be creative. Sometimes you have to get a group of people in one setting, and do your best presentation that you possibly can. Let me touch on that for a second. Doing your best presentation also means practicing your presentation. Okay? Practicing your presentation. If you look at it like, let's say you're an actor or actresses, right, and you're practicing your lines, right, and you have to read it over and over and over again and stuff like that, right? That's how you end up having a wonderful workshop. Because you're practicing your presentation. On top of that, you also know your stuff. You also know your craft, right? So you kind of never know who's gonna be in the room, right? And we had a couple of young ladies that were in the room, and they had like a lot of questions. And after it was over, two of the ladies texted me, and one of them said, "Hey, they're looking to close on their home in about a month or so. After that, they have a bunch of things that they would like to get done." Okay. And then I had another young lady, pretty much the same thing. They're interested, and probably will be scheduling a time this week to meet with them, because she still has some questions. Some of the information that we that we went over, is new to people. It's new to people, and it's intriguing, right? And they could see us solving a lot of their short-term and long-term problems in reference to financing and saving. Okay, so I just want to take a moment out, just to share that with you guys real quickly, man. It was amazing yesterday, and my agents also, like, they was like, man, I learned a lot, right? And it's funny. This is how I started in the industry. There wasn't a such thing as leads and things like that. What you did was you get a group of people in the room, and you present. You talk finance. You understand? You go over, how the product work, how it would benefit them, and things like that. Okay, that's what we did. That's how we started in the industry. Okay, and I love doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because it reminded me of when I got started. When you had that excitement in the beginning and things like that, right? So as an agent, if you're watching this might be something. Whether you're doing final expense and you want to go to the retirement home or the nursing home or whatever, and talk to the people there and see if they can grab people together for you, come out and present, that's fine. Whether your thing is just focus on mortgage protection, and you want to gather people who just purchase home together, that's fine. Whether your thing is IUL and you want to talk to people who are about to retire and things like that, or who want to plan for retirement, whatever that is, right? So there's ways of having success in this business, right? And you can either do warm market prospecting, you can buy leads, or you can do a group setting, right? But there's always an answer to your problem in this business. This is why I say no agent should go a month without selling any policies. As a matter of fact, I don't believe any agent should go a month without selling at least 5. At least 5. In the industry that a lot of people need this service. Right now, 48% of the country do not have any life insurance. 48% is over 300 and something million people, almost 400 million people in America right now, right? And 48%, almost half of them, don't have any life insurance. So how can you go a whole month without selling a policy? I didn't want to use the word selling because this is not, when I saw cars, that's selling. This is not selling. This is actually service. This is you're providing a beneficial service to your client. So if you're going a whole month without selling anything, then who are you serving? You just have a license. It's like a doctor having their license, their degree, but they don't heal nobody. A whole month go by that a doctor doesn't heal anybody. A doctor doesn't help somebody with their health issue. Does that sound right? It doesn't sound right, does it? It's the same thing here. You have your license, and you have your license to protect people. You have your license to educate people. You have your license to get people in or put people in a better, sound financial future. But yet, you have agents who go through the whole month and don't sell not even one policy. So listen, I don't want to go into all that. I just want to share yesterday's workshop. It was amazing. And listen, if you are an agent and you're watching this and let's say you're licensed and you don't have a home and you want to be trained, you really want to do this, but nobody's willing to, to put the time in with you. I'm available for you. I'm available for you. If you're in the industry and you're getting paid 25, 35%, and you want to go from making $35,000 a year to $100,000 a year overnight, I'm available for you. If you want to know or be well versed and be educated about IUL, if that's what you want to be your niche, I'm available for you. So listen, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you haven't started to follow me, please follow me and please subscribe. Okay? If you saw value in what I just spoke about today, please hit the like button. And if you feel as though somebody needs to hear this, some of you know that's in the industry that's probably struggling and needs some help, please share this video with them. And if you're interested in joining me, if you're interested in having a successful career, text me. Let's talk. Let's see what we can do for you. My number is 443-208-5480. That's 443-208-5480. Either that or you can go to my site, which is titanevolutiongroup.com. Outside of that, I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful, blessed rest of your day.